It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Finesse2tymes. He can't seem to keep himself out of situations, and reason why, because he getting the money from the mud. You feel me? And when you get it out the mud, you end up getting in situations because you got real gangsters that be around at these type venues. You know what I'm saying? Security ain't as tight. People know people. And we all know about the check-in type of time that individuals be on, you know, when rappers come to their city. Now, Finesse2tymes got ties in the H-Town with mob ties, and mob ties run deep, you know, all the way around Texas. But it only runs so deep and with a certain generation. It's always a generation coming up that don't care about how the OGs did things and how they move. Before we get into details on this situation, and I want you to stick with me because it's real as it get when I speak on Finesse2tymes on this demo. Now, we just seen Finesse go to jail. We seen Suge go to jail. They both get out. Everybody thought it was over with, but he ended up, it's gonna take him on, it's gonna take an army to get Finesse2tymes, look like, because they thought the family was gonna bring him down. The laws couldn't bring him down. Now he just got into this situation. Now they was telling Finesse2tymes out in the public he need to check in Fort Worth gangsters. In the process of them telling Finesse he need to check in, Finesse exploded. Not only did he explode, he got on top of his vehicle and went off and said he only checking in to jail. Like, he said he going to jail if somebody play with it. He said he ain't never checked in nowhere. He said if he check in somewhere tonight, it's going to be, you know, jail. He on top of the hood of the car just going off. Now, mind you that we've seen rappers. Think about what type of mind frame you got to be in the public, and you a rapper like Finesse2tymes with all your jewelry, and you individuals like Get Money Lil Running was just hit up in Texas. Mo 3 was hit up in Texas, and other rappers from Memphis been hit up. So you know it's real that you can lose your life, and he still got out there like a gangster, like he's still in the streets trying to prove something to individuals, and you gotta deal. Like, if Finesse don't slow down, y'all get this to Finesse2tymes, homie. It's real talk. If you don't slow down, all money ain't good money. You dig what I'm saying? Not saying don't get your bag. Use your bag wisely with the right people around you. Because I can tell the way that went down, individual could have popped and knocked you straight off the hood of that car, fam. That's just how it go down. Don't lose your life out here, fam. Having an image for people. You a rapper, people gonna test you. You should know this. So you should move careful. Fat Joe and every other rapper, the OG rappers, boosting them they made it that many years. Got it. Made it that many years. Moneybag Yo made it that many years, fam, because they moved in a certain way and in a certain light and didn't respond to certain things. You responding to things like a street nigga. This is the same thing Nipsey Hussle did. This is the same thing that got Nipsey Hussle killed. Indulging in street business, and you got a deal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to come into senses from Finesse2tymes. I know you feel like for real it's going to take an armor, and it might take an armor. But that wrong armor, I'm telling you, will take you all the way up out of here, fam. You risk your life. You risk yourself for real yesterday. Like, straight up. I've seen shit happen in the hood like that to where individuals get loose like you did and they get popped. You with all your jewelry on. Just trying to let the world know, let the people know, ain't no hole in you. I ain't no bitch ass nigga, excuse my language. So you willing to go sit down and sacrifice your whole career, your family and everybody won't have nothing off an image on what a nigga saying you need to check in. You feel me? Them niggas just they just talking. They want to be. You know who you came. You with the promoters. You with your people. You know who. Just like any other city. You were saying yourself. You ain't never checked in nowhere. You know you don't check in nowhere. So you ain't got to prove if them niggas wanted to play. You feel me? Then you get what you be like. What's happening? You feeling disrespected if they keep playing, but a lot of times you gotta let a nigga talk. Like, and keep doing your business. Get the bag and leave. Get the bag and leave. You getting too personal in this business with from the ground up, and that ain't cool. That ain't cool. I've never seen nothing survive in the hip hop game or the street game moving like that on that tip. I'm not trying to call nothing on nobody. I just know what it is in hip hop. A lot of things that have went on in the hip hop game, I have called it, fam. The streets, I've called it. Ask people that build. I've been out here many moons. Done did it all, seen it all on the gangster tip. It's only so long you can play with the fire. I know that's an old saying, but that's true. It's only so long you can play with it, fam. And homie is playing with it. Throwing rocks at niggas and throwing rocks at the jailhouse. Whichever one of y'all want to get me. Niggas know you a gangster, fam. I like your music. You one of the few that really speak it from the stomach. People feel that. They know that. They want to take you off your rocker, Finesse2tymes. I don't know what it is about you as a rapper, but the people want to take you off your rocker. They don't want you to win. And when you start to feel what they feel, you start not to win because you confirming to what they feel and sacrificing your freedom and your life for some niggas that ain't even doing what you doing. Ain't halfway doing what you doing. Start to count your blessings, family. This is real talk. You're gonna have to. Even when it come to your moms and them, apologize to your mom. Make things right with people. You ain't got to deal with them. See, that's the people think they got it. You ain't got to deal with. You deal with who you want to. But it's what's in the inside of you, how you feel about people. If you feel hatred towards your mom, rolling with that for years, living in bondage is crucial to your thinking. It's crucial to your well-being, fam. Every other week is something different with Finesse2tymes name. Don't let it be you what we've seen with a lot of these rappers. Don't go get a lot of time. You just did 5. We don't want to see you have to go do a dub next, 10 next, or lose your life for $15,000, $20,000. You feel me? But I will keep y'all updated though. I'm out.